Hello and welcome everyone, I'm John RMS, otherwise known as AceBullion, and we're going to be kicking it off with a special Platinum Jubilee on Friday. That's today. Now, there's been lots of festive and exciting things going on. In fact, here is just a couple of things. We have the British flag, and of course, I have a very, very special token, really, or kind of medallion, because it's just plain on the other side. And this is for the Queen's Jubilee 2022. Really, really cool. Something that's awesome. But anyway, we have two coins that we're going to be reviewing for you today. So these have both been sent in by the Silver Trader. So make sure you take a look down below, find a link to Silver Trader, AceBullion, and of course the Precious Metal Forum. And yeah, let's kick it off. Okay, so we have not one, but two coins that we're going to be reviewing today. And I'm not really sure which one to actually do first. A little bit confused, but I think I'm going to go with the Star Wars. So I'm sure you can see from the above title, we have a little hero. And of course, we have the Starbird from Star Wars. Anyway, this coin is pretty impressive to say the very least. And as I get into it and show you, I'm sure you're going to hopefully, well, you may or may not agree. We'll see. Anyway, this is made by the New Zealand Mint. We have a $2 denomination here. As you can see down below, it has 2022. And let's zoom in here. There we go. We have the crest and shield from the Republic Seal of Niue. And yeah, we all know how I feel about this kind of matted background, although it's actually not that bad. They've done enough, so everything is actually raised and nicely done. So I'm not going to harp too much about it because the other side is completely and utterly insane, and it's the opposite. I'm actually appreciating the matte on this because when I take a look, I'm going to have to zoom out. It is just out of the world. So let me zoom out here first. And then what we shall do, this is hyper reflective. I mean, I'm not kidding you. You can see my hand up here. It's bouncing off the light. Honestly, it is crazy. The amount of detail I'm trying to get this, and that's the ceiling light there. It really, really is insane. Now, this is, of course, the Starbird even, symbol from the Rebel Alliance. It's also known as the Phoenix. So it's seen apparently on a number of Rebel pilots during the Galactic Civil War. And of course, this is the family crest, really, for someone by the name of Merrick. Apparently that's Darth Vader's, one of his former apprentices, and it has a mintage of just 25,000. Now, that may seem like a lot, but there's a heck of a lot of Star Wars fans. I'm trying to really not point it in this direction because it is really hyper reflective. I mean, you can see here my hand just above. Now my hand's actually pretty tall, pretty high up. In fact, let's try to go down. I mean, I can just keep going and going and going. And I'm now over 3 feet away and you can still see my hand. That's how, how much of a shine this has. Anyway, here we go. We're gonna have a look here and we have the usual. We have the 1 ounce, 3/9 fine silver. Actually, I do like it when they say silver instead of AG and everything else. We have the copyright and trademark Lucasfilm Limited. And of course, we have this rather spectacular coin. That's really all I can say. It is a really spectacular coin. So for anyone who's into Star Wars, for anyone who is looking at, you know, collecting or whatever, this is probably on your must-have list. Now, I do believe when I was taking a look at it, I should technically be showing it like this. Am I right? Anyway, there you go, because I think that's how the eagle is facing. We get the head here, or the phoenix, sorry, and this is his wings. Don't mean to offend anyone by calling it an eagle. All right, so we're going to move on now to the little hero Nugget. In fact, let me just stick this off to the side for the moment. And here we go. So this one I could show you happily. Now this one here on the face value has a little secret, and I'm hoping I can show it to you. If not, then, well, you'll have to take my word. But I'm going to try a couple of tricks to see if I can actually show it. If not, I said, I'll see if I can get a picture in if that happens. So it's Queen Elizabeth II. We have the $1 denomination. Down below in the 7 o'clock position, we have, of course, Jody Clark's signature down there. I believe this is the 5th portrait or whatever of the Queen. Lovely mix of both matte and gloss, and yeah, it just has everything. Now this is made by the Perth Mint instead, of course, the previous coin that I've just done, the New Zealand Mint. And this has a mintage of 30,000, which is 5 more than that Star Wars one. So there you go. And this seems to be a running series. And it does seem to actually be really cool. It does have a mildewed edge, which is the same as the other coin, and I forgot to say that and show it to you, so apologies. And here it is, the Australian Nugget, Little Hero, 1890, 2022, 1 ounce silver, 4/9 fine silver, of course, yeah. And, well, here's the Australian Nugget. Now, this design here for the Australian Nugget that's actually on the coin was made by someone by the name of Stuart Devlin back in 1986. And it was predominantly seen on the 1/10 ounce gold coins. You can see here a letter P for Perth Mint. Anyway, the Perth Mint decided to revive this, and of course have you know, the brand new silver this series made up. And we do have his initials right here at the bottom of the nugget as well, SD, and that does you know, mean, of course, it's Stuart Devlin. You can see here the radial lines going into the nugget, which is, well, pretty common for the Perth Mint. It's still one of those design features I wish they would actually get rid of, but they're sticking with it. The actual security feature I'm going to tell you about is actually right here in the letter R, right here. And this is where I'm going to hope to try to capture it. There's a letter P in this R, and I'm not too sure if I can capture it here or not, but I'm going to use as much power. In fact, you could just about see it there. If I can hold it steady enough. You can see, by the way, the tip of a pen. Hold on. If you look right at the tip of this pen here, this is how microscopic this is. And of course, that's what they're looking for. In fact, no, I knew I was going to lose that. There we go. Yeah, I just assumed that was going to happen straight away. I know I couldn't actually get in any further, but I will try and have a very, very close-up photo of that so you can actually see it. But I wanted you to see where it was. Of course, it's on the R in Australia. And there you go. Anyway, this nugget, are you ready for this? This nugget is just pretty insane. The Little Hero is the name of this nugget. And this one here came to And I call it a nugget. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. It's just more a boulder. 333 ounces troy, which, well, essentially is about 600,000 pounds. This is just if you, as a rough figure. So 600,000 pounds worth of pure gold, okay? Or 750,000 US dollars worth. And of course, it being a nugget, you could pretty much double the price, okay? Although, saying that, last year's version, the 2021, you can see why this one's going to be called little, okay? The nugget, if you want to be calling that a nugget, was 32.2 kilos. Now, essentially, this little nugget here was, you know, about 10, just over 10 kilos worth. So imagine 32 kilos. Now you can triple that amount of 600,000 to 1,800,000, and again triple 750,000, and you're gonna get that figure. And it's just crazy. But of course, Perth Mint are showcasing it. You know what might be really cool? And I have to actually check to see whether or not the Perth Mint are making these again in the 1/10 form. Not just to honor Stuart Devlin, but it would be really cool to get these in 1/10 version. Anyway, let me know what your thoughts and opinions are down below. Let me know if you're collecting either of these coins. And here we go. Again, we have the two lovely coins, and we're saying a happy Platinum Jubilee. Oops, there you go. You can see where I was near anyway, but there you go. So, have a great weekend, everyone. Be safe, enjoy this Platinum Jubilee time, and I'll see you on Monday with, well, an awful lot more coins. So this is a lovely special weekend. Bye for now.